Alright, everybody. So, it's time for another pitch meeting. This time we've got Blue Beetle. It's been a while since Blue Beetle's been out. I think it's probably one of the last movies I watched in theaters, to be honest. I haven't been to the theaters in a while. I really liked Blue Beetle. I have a movie review up for that if you want to go check that out. But, without stalling any longer, let's see what old Ryan George has to say about Blue Beetle. Let's get it.
So, you have a new movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. See, I was thinking what DC really needs is a movie about a young guy who gets chosen by a super powerful being to have superpowers, and there's a big focus on family. Shazam. Yeah, we just... Well, this would be a different family, and they're Mexican. Oh, okay, that's probably different enough that it won't be affected by this whole superhero fatigue everybody's talking about. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that superhero fatigue is a myth. You're telling me people could get tired of seeing energy beams? Well, like, what if there's... I don't know, what if there's more to movie making than wisecracking characters shooting energy beams? You sound crazy. That did sound crazy. I don't know what the heck I was talking about just there. So anyway, the main character, Jaime, is coming back from college and he needs a job fast. Why doesn't he just ask his father for $1 million? Well, see, that's the thing. His parents don't have any money either. I don't get it. Well, sir, some people need to work for stuff. Oh, okay, this is like a fictional thing. No, actually, this is real life. They're living in poverty. I've never heard that word, and let me tell you, I don't like it. Right, you might want to leave your rich person bubble from time to time. You mean like to Ibiza? Never mind. So this guy gets a job cleaning this rich lady, Victoria Court's house. But this lady is the bad guy of the movie. She's super evil. Oh, she is, huh? What's her deal? Oh, let me tell you something about how evil this lady is. She's so evil... That works. Great. And so she wants to use this blue scarab technology to build an army of super soldiers. I feel like I've seen...
I mean, that's what this is about to be. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what she's trying to do. It's pretty evil. Or she's like trying to... She was trying to, like, weaponize them. Like an Ant-Man with the Yellow Jacket suit. I'm pretty sure that's what he's about to say. I mean, greedy. Maybe not evil, but really greedy.
This before. Oh, you absolutely have, sir. And that's a feeling you're gonna get in most scenes in this film. Oh, well, that's kind of comforting. It is, isn't it? Nice and cozy. So Victoria's niece Jenny finds out about the evil plan and decides to try and stop it. What does she do? She freaking sneaks into this secret lab in the Cord building by stealing a scientist's key card, and she takes the Blue Beetle and puts it inside a Big Belly Burger fast food box. What the... Was that you on the box? What are you talking about? Big...
I was just thinking about that too. And when it showed it, I was like, hey, it kind of looks like that guy. It's funny that it's just kind of meta that he saw the box.
Belly Burger box, was that you on the packaging? What are you doing on the packaging? I didn't show you anything. Are you saying that when I said Big Belly Burger, the image that popped into your head for the logo was me? Oh, yeah, I guess that must be what happened. What? Oh, man, I'm sorry. I feel like you'd be a good logo for the Big Belly Burger. We're like the exact same weight. Nah, you've got 20 pounds on me at least. That's pretty hurtful. Anyway, so what else happens? Well, okay, so then scientist guy goes back into his lab and he's like, oh no, the Blue Beetle is gone. Let's lock down the building. How'd he get back inside the lab if she had his key card? Hey, shut up. And so Jenny gives this fast food box to Jaime, who was in the building because she said she could get him a job. So the scarab's gonna turn him into Blue Beetle? It is. It's gonna go in his butt. Oh, super butt bugs are tight. And choose him as a host and make him into a soup.
Did it go up his butt? I do not remember that. That had to be a joke. I feel like I would remember that.
So why did this thing choose him as a host? Because. Great, so what can he do now? Well, he can fly and he's bulletproof, and most importantly, the suit can create anything he can imagine. Oh, what kind of crazy stuff is he gonna imagine? Literally just blades and various energy blasters. Oh. Yeah, okay. So anyway, now to try to get this Blue Beetle thing out of him, they need this smartwatch that's inside the Cord building, so they gotta break in. Well, that's gonna be hard to do. I mean, they must be on super high alert. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, it turns out his Uncle Rudy had already already built the exact kind of machine they need to break past security, so they just use that. Well, fantastic. But then Victoria's henchman Carapax gets into a fight with Blue Beetle, and he's got a freaking super suit as well. Uh-oh. And the Blue Beetle super suit wants to kill this guy, but Jaime's like, no, we're not killers. Oh, very good, noble moral code, or whatever. Yeah, but then later the bad guys attack the whole family, and his father's gonna die. So that's why he can't give his son $1 million. What? Now I'm getting it. No, you're not. This is just a very sad moment, and then Jaime's gonna get kidnapped because Victoria wants to steal the Blue Beetle technology. Oh no. And so the rest of the family's gonna have to band together to go rescue him. How are they gonna do that? Well, turns out Jenny's father used to be Blue Beetle, so they used some of his old tech to murder a bunch of henchmen. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a freaking slaughter, sir. They shoot people and impale them and stomp them. What about that moral code thing? Oh, that doesn't apply to them. They seem to have a wonderful time taking lives. Well, good for them, I guess. Good to have a good time. And so Carapax is gonna end up also getting Blue Beetle powers, so then there's gonna be a big final fight. Uh-oh. Yeah, so we're gonna do this really neat thing where the good guy's fighting the bad guy, and the bad guy has similar powers, but he's a different color, and so there's like a CGI fight that happens. Oh, I feel so freaking cozy right now. Me too, sir. And so then Carapax is gonna realize that Victoria's not a nice lady, so he's gonna drag her into some fire to be burned alive. Oh my god. And so then everybody's happy, and Jenny becomes the head of the Cord Company, and now they're only gonna do nice stuff. Wow. So what do you think? Oh, I mean, it's a superhero movie with an ever so slight twist. How can anyone resist? Okay, great. So you're really not worried about superhero fatigue then? You know what? Superhero fatigue, schmooper-hero fatigue. What?
The worst opening weekend box office in the day. I don't remember that. I feel like I touched this in my review. It's a real fun movie. It's probably nothing that you haven't seen before, like he's saying. And it was made for streaming, but it got bumped up to theaters. I had a good time with it. I only watched it the one time. I haven't rewatched it, but I feel like I would feel the same upon rewatch. Yes, but get out of here, fly. The emotion's real in the movie though. It got me. Like, I was crying, which I go into that in my review too. So, thank you for checking this video out. Let me know your favorite part of this video. Check out my movie review for Blue Beetle. Check out some other pitch meeting reactions I've done. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.